Alright, I just got done with my Patreon video, which if you want to look into that, you can. I'm pretty sure I'll have the video up here for like 15 seconds or whatever when the video starts. But anyways, I'm making this video as a little update to the channel and stuff, and so far the scheduling with the videos I think is going good. I actually still have to render out videos because I've been thinking of stuff with my Patreon stuff all night, and yeah, instead of doing more important stuff like render out more videos, which I did render out all my Donkey Kong Country Returns videos, which I'll get to that in a second. Did do that, and I feel like I did some Phoenix Wright videos too, now that I think about it. Didn't do Pokemon. I need to do Pokemon for sure. Let's see, part 13. I think that's a part that I haven't put up yet. I'm almost, yeah. Yeah, I did do Phoenix Wright, so that's a good thing. And did do Donkey Kong. I think I need to do Paper Mario. Yeah, I need to do Paper Mario and a few other games too. But either way, do a couple things tonight with the rendering, but I'm going to render everything else out, like at least one for each series tonight before I head to bed, and set that up and stuff as well before I head to bed. And yeah, now going into Donkey Kong Country Returns, there's a big reason why I did not put that up on yesterday. Yeah, there's a big reason. Copyright. I tried editing the music out of the video a little bit, like make it a lot softer or whatever, and that did not work. So my only bet is to either test out the waters with either whenever I get, like, the first 4 parts will have some sounds like either edited where you can't even hear me talking or something, which is kind of funny because part 4 I was in a level for a long time, and then they finally added the whole content ID thing when I was at like almost at the end of the level or something, I don't know. And yeah, it was very weird, and I was a little mad about that as well as the stuff, but as of part 5, I'm going to test it where the audio is at 30% in-game, like there's an actual music option to turn down the music of the game, and I'm going to set that to 30 and see how part 5 renders out. And if that renders out with me having to remove a song via YouTube, then I'm just going to have to turn the music off completely and continue the series at part 6 with no music at all, because I don't want content ID on my videos. This is the first time I've had to deal with that since Final Fantasy, and yeah, that's kind of weird. It's like been playing a few Nintendo games and stuff, and haven't gotten caught with it, including like Animal Crossing, Pokemon. Yeah, I'm surprised a little bit with that, but whatever. So moving on, the schedule looks nice. And next week I will be doing just a regular battle for, like, regular doubles, I guess, for Pokemon, and then the following week, as well as like next weekend, I guess you could say, that's what I'm gonna have to be dealing with next weekend. I got a Japanese Pokemon X game, as everyone knows, and if you look on Cerebi, let me just pull it up for everyone to see. If you look at Cerebi, there is a tournament that's happening in Japan only as of right this moment. They have not announced it, and it's been announced in Japan for a long while. Yeah, as you can tell, the registration starts this weekend, and tournament starts next week. And yeah, this is a very interesting battle technique or uh, battle style. Yeah, battle style. You're gonna be doing triple battles, and Pokemon. Well, Pikachu's required, of course, but pretty much you have to battle with like pre-evolved Pokemon. Like you can't battle with Charizard, but you can battle with Charmeleon or Charmander. And same thing with like Pokemon that have 2 stages of evolution. You can only battle with like for example, I guess I can say Slowpoke for example. If you can only battle with Slowpoke, you can't battle with Slowbro or Slowking. And you can't battle with Pokemon that only have one that's only one type, like example being Absol or Mawile or one of those other Pokemon, because they can use Mega Stones, for example. And I need a drink. I haven't had a drink in like 30 minutes. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting battle style, since I believe you got to use all 6 Pokemon in the battle, because you're given 30 minutes. You're given 90 seconds to choose all your Pokemon for the battle. You're given 60 seconds per turn. And I think that's all the rules for that. But yeah, some of the stuff isn't even mentioned in Cerebee's site, but it's mentioned on the 3DS. It's mentioned on the Japanese website, which I had to use Google Translate for. And while it speaks gibberish, I understand a little bit of gibberish myself. So otherwise, some of the comments in the comments section I would not be able to understand. That's one thing about being a YouTuber. You gotta understand gibberish. Or just ignore the comments, like how big YouTubers do, I think, sometimes. But, yeah, I don't know how this will go, if I will put videos up for this, if I do horribly, or what. And speaking of doing battles, I think starting next week, I might actually just leave in all the battles that I do, depending on how well I do. And that way it's more suspenseful. Is Luke going to win, or is he going to lose? Instead of it being like always, oh, he won. Cool. So yeah, I've actually been thinking about that as well for my Pokemon battles. And yeah, I think that's gonna be, I think that's all I can really talk about. I mean, otherwise, I do have games like after Mr. Mosquito is done, I already have an idea with what game I will be going into once Mr. Mosquito is done. And, well, actually 2 ideas. One are Crash Bandicoot Warped or Ape Escape. That's my choices. Those are my choices. I don't know what I will do, but it'll be one of those games. I don't know. Wanted to go into a PlayStation game because I'm just finishing a PlayStation game, so that's the main reason why I'm doing that. And yeah, otherwise, I think I got this week recorded. Like, it's a little lazy, and I will try to make the videos longer next week. But for the most part, I think I got this week recorded minus Phoenix Wright. I need to record that tomorrow or Thursday, because, or today or Thursday. And also I need to record some more Resident Evil 4, because that that video that went up last night, that was my last Resident Evil 4 video before I stopped, and hopefully my feet will be good enough to record that tomorrow, because I don't really have much of a choice, do I? But yeah, otherwise I do have enough Paper Mario. I've already beaten Star Foxes. People that have seen the first part of that know because I got it numbered part 1 of 11. Um, World Ends With You, I think I cut that a little short and apologize for that, but yeah, and let me see. I can't remember any. Let me see. Paper Mario good. Pokemon battles are good. Phoenix Wright I need to do today or tomorrow. Yeah, today or tomorrow. Uh, no. Cave Story's good. World Ends With You is good. Mr. Mosquito's completed. Um, Donkey Kong Country Returns is good, minus copyrighted music that might silence my videos for a period of time that I don't know about. Star Fox is good, that's completed, and okay, so yeah, I only got to worry about Phoenix Wright and Resident Evil until Thursday as well, because then I will be doing, as a comment told me and suggested to me, I will just call it Appy Friday, pun on play of words for Happy Friday. But yeah, Happy Friday with one iOS game that I have not determined what I want to play yet. Someone keeps suggesting one game to me, and I see it's a top game, but at the same time, it doesn't look that interesting to me. Like, it doesn't look like a game that I would play, but maybe I just need to look into it a little more. And then I need to do Animal Crossing Dreamtowns. And yeah, so I hope that was information, that was an informative, this was an informative video because it is 5:03 in the morning and I need to render as well as get a shower. And because yeah, I've been sweating all day because some reason, even though it's been like 92 degrees, I think it's been humid out, so it feels a lot hotter. And Florida's humidity is high, so whenever it's like 92, it feels like 100 or something. And that causes me to sweat as soon as I step outside, pretty much. So yeah, plus it's August. August is always the hottest month of the year. For me, not for Australians. But yeah, with that, have a great day and hope to catch you in another video.